Oh, yeah. That was weird. Why did we almost kill Lorelei in this episode?
I think it more was like the physical representation of how much she's being beaten over the head
Yeah,
with
no,
everybody's
I get
love.
it. I get it. But
Yeah.
we were beaten over the head with this metaphor
Yeah.
of like, this is not my day. Like,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
stars are literally falling on my head. Like,
Right.
golly.
You're
And
right,
then the
because that was
guy,
the entire scene.
yeah. And then the guy appears out of nowhere and he's like, that's never happened before. That's
What
like
a
on The
weird
Simpsons where
line.
like, nothing could possibly go wrong. That was, yeah. So
So
I'm
that
like,
was the whole scene.
but again, I was like, we freaking get it. Lorelei's having a day, you know?
Yeah.
Um,
And then
so
she
she,
she goes into Luke's diner and she shares that with him. And oh my God. So first of all, she goes to him, "How's your day?" Luke says, "It's looking pretty good now." And I'm
she
like,
whoosh. Either she doesn't acknowledge it or she can't hear it, you know?
which I've been there.
My
Like,
day
I
is
get
better
that.
now.
I know. It's like, Luke, excuse me.
Right. That was very forward for Luke.
It was. Yeah. And like you said, right over.
Yeah.
And
Didn't
she's
acknowledge it.
like, well, she's also in a mood. A star just almost fell on her. So maybe her
Imagine if
whole.
Lorelei just died in this episode and the series went on for like another six like seasons.
I said this to someone who
It was
commented
like,
on YouTube. You always have these like, what if this and what if that? I think at the end of this series, you have to write an episode of Gilmore Girls because
okay.
your thoughts on it, like, I would love to put together a whole crew of people and we just do a reading.
And it's just Lorelei dies in the first 5 minutes, and then the
Hey,
rest of the episode does not address it at all.
I
She's
would,
just dead.
works for me.
All right. I'll write it. I'll write a treatment.
Yeah.
A few
So
years late, but you know. So
she's
she's
not
in there
feeling.
venting, and
So
Luke.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Luke starts doing one of his rants about, oh, grump, I hate everything. Lorelai lights up because that's how she's feeling right now. And one of Luke's rants about it is just making her
Right.
all kinds of warm, and she's feeling good. And she's Dosey and Miss Patty arguing about why they built the fire. She goes a little nuts saying, why is this the only thing people can talk about? Then Luke does his rant. She's feeling better. And then, and Luke says the town of Stars Hollow probably got its name from a local dance hall prostitute. Okay.
Which also doesn't, like, again, and I hate it that I did that. I zoned out because I don't care about Stars Hollow history at all. I don't care if it was named after a prostitute or a
Fair
hollowed
enough.
out tree. And
So
so,
all
like,
you were seeing is Luke on a rant and Lorelai enjoying it, right?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
But then she takes this step further. She's like, "Ooh, let's go hate people later on." He's like, "Yeah." She goes, "I plan on despising everyone who says, 'Hey, how's it going?'" And he goes right on. And then we hear, "Hey, how's it going?" from somebody who just walked in.
Uncanny Valley gorgeous woman walks in.
Bombshell.
Freaky weird, but pretty in like a disconcerting way. I don't know. Hey, how's it going? And all of a sudden, and I wrote this down, Luke is uncool.
Yeah.
Luke is uncool for the first time.
He turned into Lorelai, how she doesn't know what she's saying, except he, instead of rambling, he doesn't know any words to say, and he hardly is saying hello. He goes, "Rachel," and Lorelai goes, "Rachel? You're Rachel?"
And she goes, I'm Rachel. And then,
Rachel of the sweatshirt.
yep, Rachel of the sweatshirt that like broke Luke's heart